10-minute warning. You ready?
This is Peter's special bottle. I use the water. That's Peter's special bottle. So to me, you don't want to make all the other things, all the bits and pieces. Oh yeah. So she'll probably, because I was like, okay. You got everyone. All right. It's not enough time to run, so I'm not going. I reckon you might. Otherwise, I was going to tuck the towel. Take the shoes off. No, they didn't black. Huh? Do you reckon? Dewey, do you reckon I have enough time to run a golf? Yeah, I think so. I'll be there. Stay out of the photo. No, why would I? You've got to get the worst runners. Oh, well, we've got, they're all juniors. That's what I mean. Yeah, true. Yeah.
I mean, one of the umpires plays for us.
What's going on? How you going, mate? That's okay. Hey, boys. How are we? Thanks.
Hey, mate.
All the best, mate.
Good luck today, mate.
Thanks, buddy. You too, mate. Yeah.
So we can set up.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
So tonight there'll be a couple.
Here we go.
All right, mate. See you later. All right, mate. See you later.
Oh, shook it. I reckon I'll be able to come
I don't know, that would have been training and what the girls do. Perfect.
It's about that time of year again where grand final footy fever hits these parts in the North Pilbara Football League, and the women are up first. And this one shapes up to be a grand occasion. Both teams competing in all three grand finals today. The home ground heroes, Dampier Sharks. Even Red Dog is in on the act, coloured in the green and the gold. as well as the Karratha Cats, who come here chock full of confidence and look to capture a flag. The beautiful surroundings, the backdrop is special, and just behind our commentary position, the bay here at the Dampier foreshore. On the Esplanade, the Witty Ridge Oval, and on Filming Footy, this is Jack Moore, welcoming you in for the first of 3 grand finals on this sunny 30-degree afternoon. Umpire out there, just about ready. And we'll get us underway. The umpires for this women's grand final. James Featherston, Wayne Green, and Adam Burkett in the field. Michael McDonald, Bailey Hughes, and Bevan Bitterscombe, along with Harley Heron on the boundary, and Phil Ryan and Raymond Smith in the goals as we're on. And the Cats get the first clearance.
What guys, get working.
Regina! Pick it up, Kay, you got it! Regina! Pick it up, Kay, you got it!
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. Go hard, go hard, go
Regina!
hard, go hard.
Yes, Sonny, Ryan! Regina!
Apologies for the slight technical difficulties, just getting it sorted out as we hit play on grand final day in the North Pilbara Football League. Women's are up first, haven't missed a moment and haven't missed a score yet.
Get back, girls! Get back,
The Cats. Chest mark dropped, umpire might intervene, she was pushed in the back. It'll be the first set shot of the day from the White Cats.
Good, Millie!
Wouldn't this be just the start? Directly in front.
Hold it.
It's one of the girls for the Cats. You want the ball in her hands. Grantham gets it all the way to the goal line. But just falling short and picked up. Second chance. Saloon for Karratha. Fighting for it. Met hard. Umpire says play on. And the Sharks are under attack. And the boundary umpire to bail them out. Slight breeze heading towards this end of the ground. Live, exclusive and free, Filming Footy, North Pilbara Football League Grand Final Day. A strong crowd expected of over 3,000. And it will be quite the occasion. Free kick on the way of the Cats.
On the line, girls!
She probably won't read the win point. Or not even do Not your oval, you don't know.
And the first goal of the day on the board for the Cats, and aren't they happy about that? Reward for effort. It's taken 4.5 minutes. But the Cats start their charge.
Come, Sharks!
The Cats start their charge.
Go again, Angel! Let's go, Angel! Come on, Keon!
Let's go, girls! Go, Taylor!
Come on, Dottie!
Yes, sir! Nice,
Very good! What, I've got him.
yeah.
Go, Jason. Yeah. Got it, Jen.
What about this though? The Sharks look to get themselves right back even, and it's the teeth of goals. Off the ground, put it through. What about it? The Sharks aren't here to make up the numbers.
Go again, Sharkies!
Just as the Cats fans thought the opening goal would mean a bit of a procession would begin, Sharks are having none of it. So 1 goal apiece.
I'll go one with the kids going to play it now.
As the crowd drifts in, we've got Chair City on the other side of the ground set up. Some smart individuals were here bright and early, setting up their own tent and marquee. As for the Cats, if you haven't been following this league very closely, 15 and zip, undefeated, a percentage, if you can believe it, of 1,230%. Having conceded 79 points for the entire season. A domination you're unlikely to see in any competition. But they've been pegged back. They've got the first goal on the board. The Sharks are here for the fight, and they're tackling well. Free kick 1. This is nice. Great start by the Sharks. Wow. Circling around these Cats. Cats would have rocked up, perhaps thinking the grand final need to rock up on the day. Not to be the case.
Keep working, girls!
That kick is well directed, and the Cats just a little bit. A couple more goals will just improve their confidence levels, and coming out to meet it, Mark paid. Downfield free kick it is. Another inside 50 coming up.
Kelsey's in. Go, Kelsey.
Handball off in traffic, the pressure. What about this? It's been brilliant. But the goal is on the board. The Sharks can't stop the run. They held up on the original thrust, but it's been put through eventually. The weight of numbers gives way. 2 goals straight Cats, 1 straight Sharks.
Good work!
2 goals straight Cats, 1 straight Sharks.
You sound so awesome!
I'm losing my voice.
Go, go. We need to make sure we've got someone down in front of her to get that second ball. Because she's going to win it every time.
Come, Sharks! Good, Dottie! Yes. Good, Tyler!
Yeah, we're pretty quick on that handball, aren't we? Handballing out the back where they are.
The ball's alive. Got to get it on your boot. She almost takes the goal umpire's head off, but the Cats are rolling now. Bang, bang, they go. Back-to-back goals. Sharks leveled us up at 1 goal apiece, but it's a Cats procession that's starting to unfold. 9 goal on opening term. North Pilbara Football League Women's Division from Windy Ridge.
Linda's going to come as soon as we get a chance.
Get ready, so stretch.
Pick it up, Lance! Whoa.
Oh, yes!
Just like that, what a simple middle of the ground clearance going the way of the Cats, and they're on the board again. Like a steam train, Sharks have themselves a bit of a problem. Cats have come to life and they're clawing down the Sharks now. This seems to be a situation where quarter time can't come quickly enough.
Stay in front, Ebs!
This game could be well and truly done if the Sharks don't rock up shortly here.
Go, Ebs!
11 minutes gone. Gee, they're going forward again. This is dangerous times.
Grab it, Lance!
And keep your feet. Come on, man. What's going on there? Who's that?
She's in the goal square. It's going to dribble through. Another one. Oh, these Cats are hard to stop. This is their season. If you take a look at the ladder. And this is Brodie Woods' season. Her 100th game.
Steph.
Woodsy, get around her.
You got it.
Let's go! Go hard, Steph! Go hard! Keep going, keep going.
There you go, start getting some of these ratting on the
Yes.
Lance is coming. Lance is coming. Don't jump on the ground. Keep it on your feet. Grab the ball. Don't go to ground. Pick it up. Yeah. Get your hands on it and pick it up. Then you're useful. Yeah. Just banging and knocking it is not a possession. Yeah. You want to get pick it in your hands and go. Yeah. Don't jump on the ground on it. Run through. Use your arse. Knock it out the way. Pick the ball up. Yeah.
So Coach Mike Fountain, he'd be pretty happy with this start from his girls. Opening goal of the game. Sharks forward back, and it's in their forward 50 again now. Sharks forward back, and it's in their forward 50 again now. The beautiful sounds and sights at Windy Ridge Oval here in Pilbara. If you're joining us on Filming Footy on YouTube, you've come to the right spot. Don't leave the couch. Men's reserves and league grand final still to come this afternoon. Wherever you may be watching, live free and exclusive on Filming Footy, these girls are putting on a real show. That's a good one. It's the Vice Captain Ronan. She plays on, gets it deep, listens to the urges of the coach. It's well resisted O'Donnell's kick and still over the head. It's going to be a foot race as Anastasiou chases after it. She got a bit of a toe now on that. Dodd, Anastasiou. Cats mean business. 5 straight to 1 goal, 6, 14 gone. Grand final day, thanks to Mineral Resources.
Wait, Georgie, wait.
On Filming Footy, live, free and
Wait for it to go.
exclusive.
Okay.
It's Jack Moore.
Well done, Pete. Well done. More, Pete.
These women
You're right.
really putting on a show. If you're a Cats fan, this is a great way to start your day. It's a nice lead-up mark from the Sharks. What can they bring now? 15 minutes played, lovely. Spoil coming from the back. Can she keep it in? No, but the spoil from the captain, Ashley Greenwell. The Creighton medalist, Ashley Greenwell. League best and fairest in the number 9. Keep an eye out for her. She really leads her team off that half-back flank. And, gee, speak of the devil. Away go the Cats. The grand final hooter is just going to beat the thrust forward from Erin Rosnoshiny. But a pretty accurate opening quarter on Filming Footy thanks to Mineral Resources. This is the North Pilbara Grand Final Women's Division. And the Cats on the board early with their first goal coming at the 4.5 minute mark. The Sharks hit back 1 goal apiece, but at quarter time it's the Karratha Cats 5 straight 30. Dampier Sharks 1 straight 6, a lead of 24 points. Second quarter coming up. 4.5 minute mark. The Sharks hit back. Turn Cats out of the blocks nicely as we see just the beach off to our right hand side and the Filming Footy broadcast position. There's the Cats crew, both teams in all 3 grand finals, women's, men's reserves and men's league this afternoon, and same story for the Dampier Sharks, an afternoon which promises so much, and these women are the perfect starter to get your appetite pretty wet for what is shaping up to be one of the all-time great afternoons in the men's. Will Dampier go back to back to back, or can the Karratha Cats stand in their way? And there's plenty of noise coming out of that Dampier Sharks huddle. They're not put off by their task. they still believe that they can cause an upset. I'm just taking a look at that ladder as we look forward to this second quarter, and the Karratha Cats women undefeated through 15 games with an amazing percentage. Dampier Sharks lost 3 games all season, 2 to Karratha. And the last time these two teams met was in the first week of the finals, and Karratha victorious 5-6, 36 to 2-2, 14. So the Sharks have let the Cats out of the bag in the opening quarter. 5 goals across the whole final and 5 goals in the first quarter. So work to do. Karratha Cats held their opposition to single-digit total score on 13 occasions this year. A pretty incredible stat. Dampier Sharks won't want to add to that under coach Shane McIntosh. We'll see him line up later on for the men's side. But it's business as usual. Clearance away of the Cats. Cook. It's a tackle and a half, and coach McIntosh would love to see that from Kian Fancoat as the ruckman comes in. It's Viti. The Sharks. Gee, strong punch over the top of Woods' head, who put the hand up in the ruck. It was O'Donnell, in fact.
Yes, sir.
Clearance Sharks. Nice.
Shepherd.
The Sharks contingent on the outer side. Ready to cheer their team on. In the midst of all that, it'll be a boundary throw-in as Jessica Creighton gives the ball to our junior boundary umpire over there. It's a beautiful throw-in, young man. Umpires again for you. Corey McBain, Mick Michelinen, and Billy Schultz in the field.
Sarah, you got this.
Sharks streaming towards goal. Gee, that would have been a real chance if she could have put her up. Does well to keep it in. Here's a handball, and here's a shot on goal. It's going right to the goal line. Nice mark.
Come on, bring it back in, bring it back in.
And the last line of defence. Greenwell wants a strong tackle from Jessica Creighton. Umpire puts the whistle away. No prior. Ball spilled out in the tackle as they pile in the girls.
We're getting the kick there. We're getting the kick there. Who's got the kick? Who's got that kick? Probably not.
Doing beautifully to win a free kick. Here's Peter Giller. She's going back with intent. Here, Giller. Thinks she can make the distance. Ends up just heading it up to the top of the square, but over the top of her intended target. Comes back her way. Can she redeem herself? Winning a beautiful clearance. Creighton has had a busy 5 minutes. Did I say a couple of minutes? Beginning of the second term. Smothered down. Ganza. Bugle. Picks it up and handballs in one motion. Throw like. Umpire sees nothing wrong with it. Might see something wrong with that. She dropped it. Umpire deemed she didn't have any prior opportunity.
Do it!
Run away, but it's all the Cats. Can't quite pick it up, and she might be in trouble. She goes back in and wins it. Rosnochny. That's a strong tackle. Umpire says he got the handball, and she did. Sock it forward. Get it inside 50 any way they can at the moment. Taking without it, Stevens. Free kick inside 50 coming up.
No, we got it. Yeah, we got it.
Put the hand the other way.
She's going to pump it in there. Few instructions coming thick, loud and fast from the bench. And that wasn't one of them. Turned over, found Shanti McHenry. She finds Zeta Stevens. Sorry, it's Cook. Had my team lists maxed up. Mixed up there. This is Kiara Ganza on the outer wing. Windy Ridge, bathed in sunshine. Coming out to meet it, Brodie Woods. That almost resulted in a hole being put through her chest there. The tenacity and vigour she met that ball with. Doing well at ground level. Creighton, she's been good. Charging in from the boundary line. it's not she. She's gone again. She might have dragged it in if the umpire's in a favourable mood. He'll call play on. He does.
There's no way that free kick. No.
Free kick one for holding the ball. Close the eyes. The Sharks have had 4 or 5 inside 50s. This would be a real dagger to their hopes if the Cats can find a goal with the only one they've had in this second quarter. Picked up and kicked forward. Gee, it falls in the lap. Rather fortuitously, and the Cats blemish their score. But maintain control. 5-1-31, Karratha Cats. Dampier Sharks. 1 goal, straight 6. Now, what you can't see here at Windy Ridge, we're right on the Esplanade over the back of us. And it's a beautiful afternoon. Crowd is in early for this women's match. We're going to have a grand final under lights, which is always a spectacle. That's Kiddo for the Cats. She's got the right name for it, the Kitten. She put her head down looking for the free kick. Woods umpire quite rightly called play on, heading towards the front of the pack. Coming in with a rush, Creighton. Schleisch is caught. She got it out to the front of the pack and taken high. It should be a free kick to the Sharks. It is. So how do they get themselves back in this one? They're at the wrong end of the ground. Need to do better with their kicks than that. This is Peter Giller, who just can't quite kick it forward. She overran it twice, picked up by Cook. Clearing Gallagher at the boundary line, meets her over there in Todd's pocket. Gummy Footy live stream, live free and exclusive thanks to Mineral Resources. Jack Moore in commentary. Live from Windy Ridge Oval on this 30-degree afternoon. The women throwing their bodies in, and no one has taken a backward step. Over the ball, Creighton. An umpire will ball it up.
Millie! One coming in!
Here's Mackay.
Listen, Angel. Good girl. Good girl.
Couldn't quite grab it. Ganza. Both hands to the footy to Kiara.
Well done, Z! Well done, Z!
Umpire just bringing the rock women back. And boundary umpire does well. Gee, great throw in from one of our young future boundary umpire stars. Both women dive in over that footy. Boundary umpire just takes a couple of seconds to get the ball back in his hands. It'll give all the ladies a bit of a huff and a puff. Chance to catch their breath. Pushed off it, bumped. It was Vitti as she went to grounds. She got up and she'll punch it clear. She's well and truly won the right contest over Chelsea O'Donnell early. That's a strong tackle coming in from Stevens, but she went high.
Right on, Peter.
Great intent.
Going hard, keep going hard, yeah? Head up, keep going, one hard.
Gee, what a force, Brodie Woods. 100th game, league-leading goal kicker. She's like a magnet. She attracts the footy. And when it's anywhere near those oven mitts that she calls hands, she tightens her grip around the footy like a vice. A little bit too far out for even the gun goal sneak in the North Pilbara women's competition. She leaves it short. And another chance. It goes over Woods' head. She would have marked it in the same spot she kicked it.
Ball!
Harris is desperate, puts her hands up, says, "Where's my free?" But releasing just in time. Brilliant tackle from Vitti. Wasn't that superb? Nut. They need to talk a bit more, the Sharks defenders. Ladies got in their own way. It was Sophie and Nastaju back there. Ground level picked up by Ningela. And Karratha just looks at the umpire, wondering what the whistle was for. It's a free kick for her teammate. Here's Shani Kitto. See something she likes. Just puts it on the head of her teammate. Had to do well to mark it, so she couldn't. Oh, it's a strong tackle.
Well done, Kelsey!
Rosnochny. That's a Mineral Resources rib rattler. In the ruck now, Karratha Ningela. She's done well to win it back to her captain Greenwell. League best and fairest. It's at half forward. Gee, spinning out of trouble. Cool. Wasn't that delightful? And there's the lady we spoke about. This time her defender, Stephanie Gallagher, was right there with her. Did well. Learned from the last time, but picking it up, Masters. Ningela lost it in the sun. Oh, a bit of a party trick! Karratha Ningela! And she points over and she says, shush, look at me go to work. Something out of the top drawer from Karratha Ningela. Put him on the lazy Susan. And put through the Cat 6. That was something special from Karratha.
Come on, Angel, 1-8, Kels! Let's go hard, work hard!
6-1-37, Cats domination unfolding at Windy Ridge. Sharks 1 straight 6. 11 minutes gone. First goal of this second term. Bit of an arm wrestle. Cats break the deadlock. Live, free, exclusive, filming footy thanks to Mineral Resources. This is Jack Moore for the North Pilbara Football League Women's Grand Final. And Ningela, chock full of confidence back in the ruck. She just bit off a bit more than she could chew. She threw it out.
Get back!
Here we go!
Umpire in the right spot. Blew the whistle. Over the head of two Cats. Zeta Stevens, ground level, picks it up, handball, then taken. Umpire said it was all in one motion. Strong tackle from Tanya Adams, the captain, but just over the shoulder. Cats free kick.
On the wing, Duff. There you go hard, Dave. Go, out here. Right there, in front of you. That's her.
Possession footy. They'll be more than happy to go in with a 31-point lead. This wouldn't behave, but Ningela. She's a woman possessed. Doesn't even know she's won the free kick, but her aggression since being put into the ruck, that last goal, a bit of a party trick and throwing herself around. High quality stuff. Here's a bit of a run they would have liked. Delilah Moncrief puts it out in front of Stevens. Cats are just everywhere. Hunting in numbers. Tackle may just have gone high. The umpire in the best spot. It didn't. She won the free kick for holding the ball. Then she gave it off to her teammate Moncrief, who was in a bit of a pickle. And she came to grief. Kitto, nice little spin. Could be perhaps pulling a few more of those spins out on the dance floor if they're to come away victorious, the Cats. Using all her might and effort coming up the ground. Woods couldn't affect that, so it goes back over her head. And the way Dampier are kicking. Umpire seen something he didn't like. Free kick for a strong tackle from Tyler Day, the vice captain.
We've got to go harder, girls. Hey,
Just putting her hand up. Trying to stop this onslaught. It's only been one goal to zip in this second quarter, and we're only a minute and a half away from half time. So from a Shark standpoint, not bad. They haven't managed to add to their score. 5 straight to 1 straight at quarter time. 1-1 to the Cats in this second quarter. Sharks, no score. It's been at their end of the ground for about half the quarter and just trying to bite on And bite off and fight on, fight off, wax on, wax off. But it's going nowhere. It's been in that little portion of the wing for the last minute or two. Umpire did his best to try to let the women sort it out themselves, but they couldn't. And over the top, Vitti comes in, hits it towards the boundary line. So half-time coming up shortly here in the women's grand final in the North Pilbara Football League. It looks likely there'll be no addition to the score. The Cats will go in with a 6-goal 137 and one straight 6, 31-point advantage. Coming in today as heavy favourites, the Cats, an undefeated regular season, holding opponents to less than 10 points on 13 of those 15 occasions. And the cherry on the cake would be a grand final crown. At half-time, it looks well and truly like that's what's unfolding before us at Windy Ridge on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Entry is free if you're near the Esplanade or about a 15-minute drive away in Karratha. Make your way down to Dampier before this place packs out. The tents and marquees are up. The women are putting on a show, and at half-time, it's the Karratha Cats halfway to capping off a season like no other. The Dampier Sharks have 30 minutes of footy left to see if they can claw back from the precipice and cause an upset. At half-time in the North Pilbara Football League Women's Grand Final, Cats 6-1-37, Sharks 1 straight 6, a lead of 31 points.
Really, you know? Had a good day, mate. Well done. Yeah, well.
That's it. 12, 2 more. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so next thing is half-time. About 10 minutes before the school start, we've got to be out there.
Yeah.
So,
Probably
don't see the game.
run out as soon as the game finishes and do a bit of our work.
I'll get some clear set out there with the team side out. And that way you can start with the team side and jam all the others. Big shirts and all sorts of stuff like that.
Cheers.
Cheers. So season right? And then you go and move over and line up the contest and play the dress yet. Now you just want to get here up there. The coin toss will be by Bill. Okay, so look at that.
Cool.
I've got minus Rovers in the league.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, absolutely. That's a nice gesture for you, 250 and all that.
Yeah, that's right there too. Yeah, this year when we're up there, they used to do 50. Travell.
Yeah, so
He said,
Welcome back to the Women's Grand Final, North Pilbara League. Apologies again for some technical difficulties. We've lost our sound from the ground, but Jack Moore here with you to keep you through and keep you company as the Cats jump out of the box in this third quarter once again. They're deep in attack, looking to push home their advantage, and they've been well on top in this game. Real chance just for the Sharks now. They need to just get a little bit of momentum back, a few clearances, but it's not going to be easy if the Cats have their hand on the ball. Rosnochny spinning in circles, and that's a lovely turn back into space. This will be a free kick for the lady who stood up in this game. In the back pocket, just trying to reduce the pressure on her team. As it comes back their way and a free kick is won. It's Indiana Bird. Looking to push it deep. Look for her forward stocks. They're all in attendance. Clearing kick just out of bounds, about 20 metres away from the goal face. So not yet out of danger. Thrown in by our little boundary umpire champ over there, doing a fantastic job, the umpires, in this one, led in the field by Corey McBain, Mick Michelinen and Billy Schultz, well supported by Flynn White, Kobe Carlton, Hudson Palmer and Archer Chalice on the boundary with Willow Reeve and Braden Perks. Our goal umpire, that's a beautiful tackle. Sharks win a free kick and she's off, doesn't want to hang around. Jada Viti has been one of their best. But the kick comes back. And inside, it's a fantastic mark. Mia Schleicher. Just read the fall of the ball beautifully. Puts it towards goal, but just can't complete the deal. So behind, Cats 6-2-38, Sharks 1 straight 6. Living in that forward 50, isn't it, for the Cats?
Go back out.
They take each other out. That's not going to get you back in this game. Captain Greenwell pushing down the ground. Her kick almost chopped off and just arriving a step late was Ashanti Hicks. She's desperate to get her name on the goal list. Gives away the free kick. It's come towards the outer side wing and first to the footy of the Cats, and just giving away a free kick was Viti over the year of Chelsea O'Donnell. Over the back, another goal coming up. On a windy day in the bay, it's a blue and white avalanche. Cats are growling. Running on all 8 cylinders. Karratha are purring towards a perfect season. 7-2, 44. Dampier, 1 straight 6. I reckon the Cats would like to keep the Sharks just to that singular goal. If they possibly can. Would be a bit of a second win. Mineral Resources, our proud partner on filming footy all day. North Pilbara Grand Final day. Windy Ridge Oval at Dampier. The home ground advantage certainly hasn't helped the Sharks in this women's division decider. Overrunning it, met nicely by Kian Fancoat. Lovely tackle coming in to stop the Cats in their tracks.
Well done, Linda!
Zeta Stevens will trudge back as Vitti puts her hand up. Stevens comes in again. Looking to get involved is Creighton.
Good pressure, girl.
Over it, thrown out. Adams over the back laying a tackle. Ball comes loose in an agricultural fashion, just soccering it forward. Umpires found a free kick. It'll come all the way back. It'll be a Cats free kick. Just giving up a little bit of ground to go back and take it. It's a hot day, 30 degrees at Windy Ridge. Lovely for the crowd in their cool marquees.
Yeah!
Great tackle, but it's not going to stop the Cats. That one might. Bone-crushing hit. Going to pick themselves back up. One last roll of the dice. Fancoat for the Sharks. Circling it on the breeze.
Well done!
And carried well wide. 8 minutes gone. If there is to be an unlikely comeback from the Sharks, it has to start now. No pressure has been on them in this one. Cats season has been well and truly one for the record books. Just busting away and sending it long inside 50 again. Nobody waiting for that one except the Esky on that shady side of the ground underneath the big tree. Fans are piling in to Windy Ridge Oval. If you're watching in the area, make the trip down. If you're watching from Port Hedland, still a chance to jump in the car and make it for the men's deciders. Reserves in the twilight and the league under lights. It's going to be a spectacle of a day. And Jack Moore along with you if you can't make it down to keep you company all afternoon, all night. A celebration of North Pilbara footy. Thanks to Mineral Resources, live for an exclusive wherever you may be on filming footy. And the women, especially those in blue and white, are putting on some kind of spectacle here to kick off the day.
Tackle!
Chance coming in, gee, no prior, but strongly tackled and ended up throwing it away in the tackle. You've got to be proud if you're a Sharks fan. Score and game might not be going your way, but they certainly haven't given up the fight.
Yeah, one for Sarah Owens, half forward. Just push up in there, get it ball.
Cats look to press play on another attack. Instead, that ball just scares off the Seagulls. We get a beautiful pan shot of the Esplanade and the beach. That is a spectacle. I'd argue this is the best ground to watch footy in the whole of Australia. The ocean over our back, the Esplanade on that far side, the rock wall, the open spaces, the green grass, that September feeling, the heat of the sun. It's everything that makes North Pilbara the best. Might be a bit biased. What have Dampier got left in their tucker bag? She shoved off it. Nicely done by Kitto. Just hanging around the back of this pack in there, diving after that ball, the Dampier Sharks. Strong tackle efforts coming in and interchanges being made. Lovely tackle by Tyler Day. She comes off for a rest. There's Vitti coming over the top. Hasn't she been strong? Wrenched out of Bird's hands and following in Trost. Beautiful tackle from Trost. We apologise once again for our lack of sound from the venue. We're working on a solution. Jack Moore in commentary. The filming footy thanks to Mineral Resources. The girls get us underway on grand final day.
Good lads, keep working around.
Working its way towards the boundary. It'll win. It'll be a boundary throw in. Cat season from their wildest dreams looks to be headed towards a premiership flag. The domineering side in the North Pilbara Women's Division.
Big marks and get in there.
Sharks have put up a good fight and continue to tackle with a hungry nature. Missing her boot, Kiama Reading. Over the top, Creighton and also Fenchel in there. Gives away a free kick. Stevens decides we better roll the dice and gets it on quickly and doing a bit of a hustle and a bustle. Tisha Ningela, kicker of that wonderful goal in the second term. She put her opponent on us in front of goals and she spun around, slammed it on the boot. Let's go to work again. Vitti has been their best, winning another hit out. Fell to the hands of Tanya Adams, the captain. She's the one that picks herself up and a captain on captain tackle. She took down Ashley Greenwell, Creighton medalist and league best and fairest. Winning it at ground level, taken without it. Should be a free kick. Umpire decides she had her hand on the ball. So play on. Moncrief in. She initially overran it. She won't get a chance to atone because it'll be a free kick coming all the way back to Shanti McHenry. And it was Linda Kelly just moments ago who overran the ball. Keeps her eyes on that, Creighton. In the end, didn't get a hand on the footy. But she goes back in for seconds and thirds. These women are tough in the crunch. A beautiful display. And fleet of foot off half back. JD Evans, bit of a play of the day if that turned into a goal. It still might. Picked up and tackled nicely. Stephanie Gallagher, beautiful tackle. As we tick towards three-quarter time. Another goal would be nice, but standing in the Cats' way, it's Linda Kelly. She has the black boots on, out there to play her role. She's done nicely today. The Sharks have been far from outgunned and definitely not embarrassed. They fought every fight. But when the ball has been inside forward 50 for the Cats, it's been the efficiency and they've made it pay on the scoreboard. Time might run out to add an 8th goal to their cause, but it certainly is looking up and looking to be their afternoon. On the Dampier Sharks home deck, it'll make grand final victory that little bit more sweet for the Karratha Cats. They've made the short trip. They've had a season from their dreams, and it will be a 4th quarter of celebration because at three-quarter time they lead this one 44-6, a margin of 38 points. join us back here on the Mineral Resources filming footy call of the North Pilbara League Women's Grand Final for the Karratha Cats coronation in the 4th term here in the Women's Grand Final. The Karratha Cats in season 2023, 15 wins, 0 losses. On only one occasion in the regular season, they allowed their opponent to score more than 10 points. First week of the finals between these two, Karratha 36, Dampier 14. On the scoreboard, it's been a little bit more one way as we turn for home at 3/4 time. The Karratha Cats women's coronation certainly looks on. They lead 7-2, 44, 1 goal 6. Thanks to Mineral Resources on filming footy. Saturday afternoon, grand final football. In the North Pilbara Football League. Jack Moore in commentary.
Lock it in!
Plenty of time to down here. We'll have the women's medals presentation after the game, so stay tuned.
Push up, Warren! Push up, Lotto!
To the filming footy stream.
That's it!
Can't be here. We're going to make it feel like you are. It's Coach Mike Fountain. And the Cats women storm towards what, based on the season, is rightly theirs. 2023 Women's Premiership. Starring role from Grenwell, the captain. She's been good. And in ruck, it's Harris, but it's taken out of her hands.
Good Shepherd. Who's Shepherded there? Mill.
Attempted smother from Hall. Couldn't stop the kick. Sweeping back, Trost. Couldn't keep it in on the full. 31 degrees at Windy Ridge in Dampier. Lead of 38 points. Can Dampier kick that second goal?
Come on.
It'll be their quest to reduce the margin. Cats. Other blocks quick. A level up goal for the Sharks made it 1 goal apiece. Since then, 6 goals straight.
Lily, roll it up! Talk
Sharks
about
footy
Lily!
out.
Talk!
Shot. Bit too far to attack the goals directly.
Come on, Bill. Make it worth it.
Nicely done. Lily Anastasiou. Just to get it inside forward 50. Spinning out of trouble. Ronan. Just needs to bounce to the ball to go her way.
Lock it in there! Talk
That's
about
Cap
Lily!
Ronan.
Lock it in there, Sharkies!
It's the voice of Shane
Go on,
McIntosh.
Abby,
You
talk!
can
Roll out, Abby, Harmo!
hear vocal coach, leader of women,
Oh, how am I there?
alongside his leadership group. Tanya Adams, captain. Millie Caddy, captain. Erin Ronan and Tyler Day, vice captaining the Sharks
Good
outfit.
on, mate, Georgie.
Ashley Greenwell for the Cats.
There we go,
Two female leaders in the North Pilbara Football League. And picked up, taken out of her hands, Kelly. She goes back in, ball wouldn't behave. Clear by Ugle. Here's Woods in a paddock of space. She picked it up and she's taken high. And just goes back. And if the Cats that have been coronated, that Brodie Woods is their queen in her 100th game, ridden in the stands. Knocked on by Ningela, who was taken without it. And she'll pick herself up. And the sportsmanship you see in the women's competition, pat on the back from her direct opponent. These women play the game fiercely, but fairly. Nobody on the mark, so Ningela loads up that boot of hers. Looks for Masters, 18 goals in 13 games for Masters. He got through her grasp, and Creighton does well to take Millie Caddy down.
Can't give any more.
Caddy playing that. Full back
Honestly. Thank you.
roll. Ugle thrown into the ruck. Just trips over and they're all tiring. It's a warm afternoon. Picking it up off the ground, scooping it up like an ice cream. Masters it was. Just wants to add a goal to take back to the club rooms with her. I'm sure these ladies will hang around and support their men's teams. Well and truly earned themselves a couple of cheeky drinks. This is Shani Kiddo. She was held. Sarah Watson nips away, but was to be okay. She'll line up Kiddo from 30 out. Water runners, really the women of the match this afternoon.
So you go in, that's 50, yeah?
Distance just beyond her, Kiddo. It goes through her hands.
Really good. Well done, Ad.
7-3 Cats, 45 Sharks, 1-1-7.
Well done, Ad.
38-point margin. And 10 minutes left in the North Pilbara Football League women's competition for season 2023. A victory lap for the Cats. Season of their dreams. Sharks turned up to play party poopers, not to be. Ashley Greenwell, doesn't she lead well? Pun intended. She has come in thick and fast. Free kick going the way of the second twin tower. If Brodie Woods is the queen, then Emma Grantham is definitely the princess. And she shares it with the captain. Ashley Greenwell, it's been a season of her dreams. League best and fairest, Creighton medalist in the North Pilbara Football League.
Okay. Do you want to stay with your girlfriends or we'll go over this way?
From 25 out, she goes back with purpose. Ashley Greenwell, league best and fairest. And soon to be premiership captain. But gun goal kicker is not quite on her resume just yet. But an accomplished footballer she is. Sharks looking to repel one late surge, and they'll be helped out by the umpire's whistle. Free kick Sharks. Rizzy's kick, and they've strung a couple of possessions together here, the Sharks. Rough tumble punt. Picked up by Nutt. Beautifully done. Just below the bootlaces. That's a Mineral Resources mark of the day. It's come late. Strong through traffic, Grantham. Ever unselfish. Ragdoll down to the turf, Amelia Masters. Won herself the free kick. Can't find the teammate. So 6 minutes from glory for the Karratha Cats women's outfit. Umpire medal presentations and premiership team medal presentations.
Pushed right across where the HMRC is outside.
Immediately following the direct aftermath of this grand final. So keep the stream going. On filming footy thanks to Mineral Resources. Cats have had it locked in there inside 50 for the last 8 or so minutes of this final term. Just unable to put the cherry on. It's been a pretty impressive cake of a season. Adding a few sprinkles around the outside. 7-4-46 Cats. Sharks 1-1-7. 39-point lead. Deep fourth quarter. Celebrations on ice.
Good job.
Just over 5 minutes till full time. Sharks earned themselves one final free kick.
Good work, Lil.
Shanti McHenry off the half-back flank. And they had a second goal to their name.
He's probably got 5.
Dangerous kick, not sure who she had in mind.
So come and see us after the game.
Strong bump, and they've gained about 60 metres here, the Sharks. Straight back, and the hips were nice. Tyler Day. Without run by Nutt, her hips don't lie. And here's the Queen. Brodie Woods. She's given a marking opportunity to a fan in the stands. Credit to Dampier. They have not given up the depressive defensive pressure. It's been one-way traffic, but at quarter time it was 5-1, and since then the Cats have only added another couple. Little wins on days like these. I'm sure it's no consolation to the losing side. But positives taken, because outside of a domination of a season, the Dampier Sharks have clearly been second best, good enough to win the grand final. It wasn't for the Karratha Cats having the season that they did, and this group of superstars, this group of leaders. Unselfish play, it doesn't stop. Here's Ganza, one-on-one in the goal square. Grantham's going to peel herself off of Millie Caddy, and she can take a little win back with her Dampier Sharks saddle, the co-captain Caddy. She wasn't going to let Grantham have a late goal. Not on her watch. As we see the Sharks, Dampier Sports Club it's been the Karratha Cat season.
Good work, Lance. That's better.
Well done, Lance!
Their season with a premiership flag. Umpire might be wise just to hold play. She's up, hobbling, but I think she'll be okay. And coming off the grounds. Well umpired just to hold things up. Just over 2 minutes to play in what has been a spectacular season of women's football in the North Pilbara. Getting back to her feet, Jessica Creighton, like she has done all day. For me, player of the game alongside her captain Greenlow, gets it done, the footy fine serve, she lays the shepherd for her teammates as well. Not afraid to put in the 1%ers which don't show up on the score sheet. One final free kick. Indiana Bird, a chance to launch it inside 50. The Cats desperately want a crowning goal to put the cherry on top of their cap. The Sharks' resistance has been pretty impressive, it must be said, since
Push over, man. Push, push.
only 2 goals. Mark dropped and Kiddo towards the face of goals. If she can get away and snap it, this might be the cherry on top. The Karratha Cats are your women's grand final winners. And Emma Grantham has her goal. The Cats have their flag. The season of dreams comes full circle.
That's true, that's true.
And the city of Karratha can be proud of these women. Premiership to remember.
Oh my God,
Under a minute left. Take the champagne off ice. Pop a bottle.
I've had that many changes.
Or 2.
I don't know the fuck's there. I got no idea.
Finish off!
Umpire will throw it up and we'll go through the motions of the last 30 seconds or so. An impressive side full of impressive women.
Well done. You can't probably get up there now.
An undefeated season has only one finish. And from the word go in season 2023 in the North Pilbara Football League Women's Division, the Cats have been purring.
Here's some token.
And don't take anything away from Dampier. The scoreboard may look one-sided. The result, probably in the day, was a Cats domination that the Sharks held up splendidly in defence as the Karratha Cats girls encapsulate coach Mike Fountain. He found himself almost going down there, did Mike Fountain, for a split second. The photographers, the runners, the water carriers, the trainers. It's not just those women and those coaching staff. It's a whole club who come together to win a premiership in any division. And the women, they should be oh so proud with the club to support these women and support this team. As for the Dampier Sharks, the same goes. And for all the teams in this women's competition, a proud season. But there can be only one victor, and that victor in season 2023, the spoils go to the Cats. Karratha 8 goals, 5 behinds, 53. Dampier Sharks 1 goal, 1 behind, 7. A grand final winning margin of 46 points. Cue the celebrations. And thanks to Mineral Resources, stay with us live, free and exclusive on Filming Footy. The umpire and grand final team presentations are coming up next.
Thanks, mate.
Tastes pretty good. Done, is it? Yeah, must be on. Thank you.
It's on there.
Welcome everybody to Windy Ridge on Grand Final Day. Well done to the Sharks and the Cats. Well done Cats for winning the Grand Final. Great win. I'd like the girls, when they're ready, to come over here and present the trophies, please.
They're going to listen to us?
I never do.
Hey, where are you going?
How are you? You got plenty of time.
Yeah. Actually, they were pretty quick on some of their changes.
They started 5 minutes early as well. So.
Yeah. What am I talking through?
Both if you can.
Yep.
I think that one's on.
Yep.
It's just going through there.
Yeah, no, I see it. I love it. Is that back guys? Yeah, yeah. My legs are so far, I can't wait for it. It's like, yeah,
What do you mean?
It's got pretty big time here. This is my first team to beat Cats. Even
I reckon there'll be a few Cats ladies that leave next year.
yeah, there's a few retiring now.
Yeah.
Might get me.
If you'd like to come over to the stage, we will start with the presentations.
Alright. Oh, you've called him up? Nah. Hey, who called you up?
Dampier.
Oh, did he? Right, getting keen. Yeah.
He scares me.
We can make it up, yeah. We can make him up. If he could get his team over here, we'd be right. Not really.
Shane, can you get your team to come up over, please?
It would have been easier to call the umpires when I thought these were not going to remember their names before I sat and look at them.
Guys, get
Alright. That's alright. Righto. Is that coming through? Is that coming through on me? No. Righto guys and ladies, well done again to the Cats today. From an umpiring perspective, it has been fantastic again to come through this year and get amongst it. For both teams there, we've got a lot of your juniors out here umpiring, and it's great to see that they're becoming a part of it. So I just want to congratulate today's women's grand final umpires. So for the goals, we had Willow and Braden, if you want to come on through as our goal umpires. And then on the boundary today, we had Flynn, Hudson, Kobe, and now I've forgotten. Archer Chalice. Across the season, we've had quite a number of field umpires coming through. It has been fantastic. Something I really want to raise today, though, while I've got the women's team here, is if any of you ladies are feeling like you want to give the game away and no longer want to get out there and take those hits, please come and see me. I know the league are always looking for more umpires, and we would be more than keen to have a few of you ladies out there umpiring with us. So come and approach me, come and see me about it. But for now, if I could get Drew up. Drew was our emergency umpire for today. I had Billy, Mick and Corey out there as well.
Can you coordinate the umpires and just get to sit down and make more of a group for like a school photo?
Thank you very much. Thank the Academy.
You'll come up later to give that other one out.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Thanks, Bradley.
You?
Sorry, can you make sure that everyone goes this way, not over the guitar equipment, please? That's what
Yeah.
Hold on. Thanks.
Push everyone that way. Thank you. Yeah, done.
Thanks, umpires. Great. Well done. Now I'd like to hand over to Mike Fountain to bring up his team. You can just try and have them both together. One's for the...
Okay. Thanks very much, and firstly commiserations to Shane and the girls. It was really a hard-fought game. It's always tough against you guys. It was played in good spirit today, and our preparation had to be spot on. We knew you would throw everything at us, and you did. To our girls' credit, for some of you that have been around for the last 4 seasons, amazing. For some of you first-year players to play in a winning premiership, equally as amazing. So thank you very much to all the supporters that came out. Thanks very much from both sides. It was a pleasure to coach. It was a pleasure to watch, and I think the quality of women's football is alive and well. That was a really top standard game. So well done to both teams. So I'll just call on the players now in numerical order. Number 1, Kerry Hall. Number 2, Jess Crichton.
Number 3, Cook. Shani Kiddo. Number 6. Number 8, Kayla. Number 11, JD Evans. Number 12, Kyle Redding. And number 13, our youngest player, Indy Bird. Number 14, Anna Trost. Number 16, Lavinia McKay. Number 17, Chelsea O'Donnell. Number 18, Flea, Amelia. Number 19, our 50 game. Number 34, the G train. Our captain, number 9, Ash Greenwell. I'd like to call up all the right umpires today to present the best and fairest for the game today. And that goes to Cats player 13, Indiana Bird.
Both if you can.
Yeah.
We'll hold them both, yeah. Both, yeah.
On both.
Is this your first time talking?
I do speeches. Yeah, I should say thank you to Mike, and great season with the girls. Love playing with you, and yeah, thank you.
So presentations complete in the Women's Grand Final in the North Pilbara Football League for 2023. Congratulations to the Karratha Cats. Now head on to the Facebook page on the North Pilbara Football League or the Karratha Cats or Dampier Sharks Facebook page. Put up a link for the reserves grand final in the men. We are about half an hour away from start time. Our stream will go live in about 10 to 15 minutes here on Filming Footy. For the men's reserve grand final between Karratha Cats and Dampier Sharks. I'm Jack Moore. I'll be back with you then. Get that link up right now and sit back for some Twilight footy. It's grand final day here in the North Pilbara Football League.